Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Trainer. So forgive the background right now. I'm up in here doing my laundry and stuff right now, so I figured I'd just make this YouTube video while I'm doing my laundry just to kind of knock out two birds with one stone. But anyways, what this video is going to be about is it's pretty much a question from one of my subscribers that hit me up, and actually two dudes had came to my demo at GNC yesterday, and they all kind of had the same exact question, and pretty much it is, pretty much this video is going to be this: how to put in some dirt, or how to add dirty bulk in with your bulk in order to be able to get the calorie intake that you need to be able to get to be able to put on size. Okay, because they all had this question for me: how do I be able to put on size without putting on a bunch of fat? And what I did was I actually made a YouTube video about this a couple of months ago, and the YouTube video was how to bulk and stay ripped. Okay, how to bulk and stay ripped. I'm gonna put the link right here, right on the bottom for you guys, so you guys could check that out if you guys haven't checked that out. Right now, when I was explaining to them what I was talking about in my video about how to bulk and stay ripped, they all kept saying the same thing, and they were saying, man, it's hard for me to be able to eat that much food. That's a lot of calories, and I can't eat that much food. I'm already eating a lot of food, and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo and all that stuff. So I started asking them, you're like, yo, dude, what's your day of eating like? And they came up to me and they was talking to me about their day of eating and stuff. And yeah, I'm eating a cup of oatmeal, and I'm eating all these eggs, and I'm eating a cup of rice with each meal, and all this meat, and so forth and so forth. And by the time that they finished, I'm looking at them dudes and I'm like, yo, dude, I'm only 5'8", 180 pounds, and this is me maintaining my weight right now. I'm 5'8", 180 pounds, and I'm eating as much food as you guys. You're friggin' 6 feet, 200 pounds, trying to get to 220, and you think that you're gonna put on that size eating as much food as I'm eating, maintaining weight at 180? Hell no, man, you sadly mistaken, dude. So I'm trying to tell them that, and if it's hard for you guys to be able to get to that calorie intake that you need to be able to put on the size that you want, you need to be able to throw in a little bit of dirt with your clean eating in order to be able to get to that calorie intake. And they're all like, yo, I know I should eat more calories, but I'm scared that I'm gonna get fat if I start putting in dirty foods with it, and so forth and so forth. And like for me, for instance, before I started doing my lean bulk, I was like 168, because I usually walk around at 168. This is the heaviest I ever walk around at, being 180. And I remember when I first started putting on the weight to get to 180, I started putting on a little bit of excess fat. My body fat percentage went up. So I started, probably took me about a month. I got to 180. I've been maintaining this exact weight for about a couple months now, because once I got to 180 at the calorie intake that I was at, I actually wasn't putting on any more weight, taking in those same exact calories. So that almost became like maintenance calories for me to be able to maintain 180. So I just started maintaining that weight. While I started maintaining that weight in the past couple of months, my muscle bellies have gotten fuller. My six-pack is popping out more. I'm getting more vascular in every shape, form, and facet. And everybody's looking at me like, dude, damn, you're getting a lot more jacked in. You're getting a lot bigger, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And it's like, dude, it's just from me lean bulking and me being able to maintain my calorie intake that I'm at, and being able to fill up at the weight that I'm at, because I didn't want to get too big, because 180, I still like to be able to stay mobile, to be able to do all the stuff that I like to do and stuff like that. But like I said, finding the weight that you want to get at, maintaining that weight, and then, like I said, when you're building muscle burns body fat, and it'll actually help you build the muscle, and it'll actually help you become more vascular, fill the muscle bellies, and you will actually look a lot more bigger. And I'm explaining that to these dudes, and they still real skeptic, like, oh man, I'm just scared to do that. And that's the only way that you're going to be able to, if it's hard for you to eat that much food, then you have to add some dirt in there in order to be able to get those calories. Okay, I'll give you an example like this. If you eat 2 slices of pizza, 2 slices of large pizza, right? Extra cheese, pepperoni, that's like 600 to 700 calories right there. And that's just 2 funky ass little slices of pizza right there, man. I can eat a whole box by my damn self, no problem. I'll smash it. Okay, so you got to think. 2 slices of pizza, 600 to 700 calories. Now, let's say you're trying to get those many calories eating a clean meal. So let's say you got a cup of white rice. Cup of white rice, 200 calories. Let's say you got 6 to 8 ounces of chicken. 300 calories. That's only 500 calories. Now let's even throw some fats up in there. Let's say you get like 14 grams of fat to put in that meal. That'll be like 126 calories. That's literally 126 calories. I'll even lie and make it 150 calories, right? So that's a 650 calorie meal that you got right there, right? So you got all that food. Now let's say you're eating this 5 times a day. You eating this 5 times a day, you're not even getting friggin' 3,500 calories. And me, I intake anywhere from 3,500 to 4,000 calories just to maintain my size. So if you're 6 feet, 200 pounds trying to get to 220 and you're only intaking 3,500, man, dude, you friggin' ain't gonna do nothing, man. You're gonna be friggin' losing weight probably, okay? Especially if you're very active in the gym, working out, very active during the day, dude, you're not gonna be able to put on no size. So do not be scared to be able to add a little bit of dirt into your meals to be able to put on that size. Like for me, dude, with me in my lean bulking, well, now I'm not even lean bulking no more. I'm in my maintenance phase right now. But even with me being in my maintenance phase, for me to be able to maintain my calorie intake, dude, I'll eat a half a box of Pop-Tarts almost every friggin' night. I eat cookies every night. Dude, whatever, you know what I mean? But I don't go crazy with it. But I just throw a little bit of dirt in there just to get those extra calories, to be able to get those extra carbs, because if you want to get bigger, you do have to increase your carb intake. Or if you don't want to throw a little bit of dirt in there, you can also even make your own mass gainers. You can get mass gainer from the store. Getting it from the store, it's a little bit more trickier, just for the simple fact is you might not be getting everything that they say that they're giving you, but you can even make your own mass gainer. You can get like whey protein from a Whole Foods store, throw in a scoop of whey protein, throw in a couple servings of peanut butter, big ass banana, like a cup to a cup and a half of milk, put in like half a cup to a cup of oats up in that mug. You blend that thing up, bam, you got a banging ass mass gainer right there, okay? So I hope this helps you guys out. If you guys have any kind of questions about this, make sure to hit me up in the comment section. Make sure to hit me up with an email. I always got you guys hooked up. Or just hit me up with a message in any kind of shape, form, or fashion. Hit me up on my social media. I always got you guys hooked up, okay? Make sure to hit the like button if you like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. And make sure to hit up my sponsors. Hit up my sponsor, RSP Nutrition. Hit up my sponsor, Lions Life Aesthetics. Hit up my sponsor, Determined Records. And if there's anybody out there in the Tucson, Arizona area and you need any kind of ink, any artwork done, make sure to hit up my boy Levi over at Tattoo Avenue. He'll have you guys hooked up. Make sure to tell him Junior sent you. He'll hook you guys up, okay? So I hope you guys liked the video. Holla at your boy.
I swear, shit's weighed up.